Yo, what is going on, guys? Brandon Gaming here, and today we're talking about limits on if you should buy or not buy the newer limits. Now, a lot of the times, a lot of the newer limits can do bad, but over time they can do actually good. But you can always hold on to these newer limits for just in case they do well in the future. Which a lot of new limits actually can do well in the future. It's always possible. But again, of course, like the limiteds that cost like at least 500, I don't really think you should buy. In my opinion, they're not really worth. I mean, over 8,000 people bought this limited, and honestly, I didn't think that many people was gonna buy it. But I'm guessing a lot of people did cover on it, therefore influencing more people to buy it. Now, of course, we did get a very lucky exception, but it died now. But of course, we got this curly cross, the curly winter crown. It went like up to like 50k, but now it's like almost completely dead item. And in my opinion, only reason why I got so lucky is because it was only on sale for 30 minutes, so it has a super low quantity sold. But of course, we got the Maria set, and every single Maria item right now is doing really good. Now I don't really know if the butterfly wings got hoarded or anything, but I was checking the sales and like, look at this. This item can really do super well, especially if it does get hoarded. I mean, it does have 3k or almost close to 4k, but it still doesn't have a lot. Now this item, the winter crown, I have a really strong good feeling on this winter crown that it's going to be doing really good in the future. It's getting bought a lot every single day, and it's going to be one of those high quality items that I honestly feel like it's going to do like super amazing in the future. And I might actually try to cop a few of these items just to hoard it. I don't even know how many hoards this crown even has. I'm about to actually check right now because I'm actually kind of curious on how many hoards it has. So, got the rolling mods. Of course, we're getting these random ads. So let's go to hoarding, and this person is hoarding a little bit. Like I said, it's honestly a good investment because this crown, the tiara, reminds me of course, like an item like super happy face. Even though, yes, it kind of did start off a little bit higher than super happy face, but again, we're kind of in a different era of Roblox, so there's that. But again, I still think it's gonna do really good. So let's go and look at the hoarding. Now, Commissioner Bang. Now, I don't think this guy ever really gets rid of hoarders, and like a lot of they're smart. They're really smart because if this item does really good in the future, they're kind of set. So it's like, well, should I hoard some? Should I not hoard some? I already committed my hoard on an item. And oh yeah, by the way, I'm almost at 700k. So I haven't hit 700k yet, but I kind of just been chilling on my items. I may, if I trade off my burners for like 200k, I'll be close to 900k. 900k. So I don't think I will trade it off yet. I'm gonna hold on to it for a little bit longer, but you never know. Anyways, my hoard is kind of dying again. I think it's lowering. Oh wait, no, it's still up there at the 1Ks. So my hoard finally hit 1K, and hopefully it can actually stay around the 1K range now. Instead of dropping back down to like 600 again, like it always does. I'm really hoping it does. It actually do stay around 1K. Because like I said, I have a lot of faith in these shades, and I made a video on this so long ago, and I really want, my vision to come true on these shades because again, this shade, they're good shades. They're honestly good shades, and they're super underrated. But if I was to pick an item to have more potential, I want to say the Maria Tiara is way more potential than of course, a lot of the other items. So definitely pick this up. But anyway, this is supposed to be about new limiteds that is talking about items potentials. I'll do item potential in a different video, maybe tomorrow. But of course, again, 8k buys. Like at this point, I'm getting to the point where if it's over 500 and a lot of YouTubers cover it, do not buy it. Like, do not buy it because the chances of you making profit is little to none. But if it's like a 150, 200, 300 item, then buy it because you have a higher chance of making profit, which it's happened a lot. Of course, you haven't made profit on this yet. Then again, it is a jacket. It's a clothes accessory, so it's probably not gonna do too good. Maybe it'll do good in the future. But of course, we got like the shark. We got the this sweater, which is actually surprisingly doing good. And then we got all of these items right here that are doing. I knew this was gonna do good. It's like you can just tell what items gonna do good versus what items are not gonna do good, and that's why I like covering so many items. Like I actually might try to even hoard this beanie. It's a really good beanie. It's a really good beanie. And the reason why this Stranger Things jacket is doing so good is because, of course, you can cosplay as Stranger Things. Now this. Now, not a lot of people did buy it. No. Could it be an item that's high in the future? Yes. I think I may continue to hold on to it for a while just to see where it goes. I have faith in it, but at the same time, I don't really have too much faith. Now, this hair. Now, I believe if we search up hair, because there's a lot of hairs in Roblox. Hairs are iffy. They can either be super good, like Telemans. We got the FF hair, space hair, all these types of hairs. Hairs usually don't do too good, so the FF hair and of course Telemans hair is the only like actual good hairs in Roblox. And the only reason why Telemans is so high is because it's a rare. Not a lot of people have it. I think actually Teleman only has like 11 owners. So that's why Telemans is so high, is because it's a super beloved hair. And yeah, I mean, but if we go all the way back here, when it first was starting, it was getting sold for like 15K. It started getting sold for bigger 14, but of course, as you see, it never really sold like super big. It never sold super big until 2022, which is sold for 5 mil, and of course 2021 it sold for 1 mil, and that's when of course the pandemic was really hitting and stuff. No school for like the full year and all that stuff, the types of stuff. So in my opinion, I don't really recommend buying like newer limiteds. Of course, I will make a video on the limited and say if you should buy it or don't buy it. I'm pretty sure I said not to buy, of course, this crown, but I mean that's really pretty much it when it comes to this video. Of course, I got a little bit sidetracked to talk about other items, but should you buy newer limiteds when it comes to release? Depends on the price. As you see, all the items that's like 150, or over 1,000. This item got really lucky because no one covered on it. So again, that's probably the only item that's ever gonna get that lucky. And then these became like kind of like up there as well because not a lot of people really bought them. So it's pretty up there already. But other than that, I wouldn't really recommend buying like 800, 500, items because they're not gonna do good, like at all. You can just tell that they're not gonna do good. But anyways, that's pretty much it when it comes to the video. Thank you guys again so much for watching. Like always, of course, I will be covering the items that you should or shouldn't buy. And like always, I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.